Hello guys. I want to wait for a little while, but I felt led to do this video. I had a dream last night that I posted YouTube videos for a standard to encourage. Then I realized I promised God once He restored my marriage, I will encourage others to stand for their marriage too. I was once a stander like you. Days and nights I was seeking and praying to God to restore my marriage. God is faithful to His promises. Guys, there is hope. If you know who the God you serve, you will know He is so much able to restore. I was also once a prodigal. I was out. I just went out. I have nothing to do with my husband. I thought that there is someone else out there for me. We are not just compatible. That's what I thought. I treated my husband very disrespectful. I didn't honor him. I did things which are very, very hurtful to him. Soon after, we started fighting. He abused me physically and emotionally. I abused him mentally and emotionally too. Open doors started from your mind. Once I believed that he is not the one, I opened the doors that I should not. I cried out to God several times, but all I can see was His fault, how He doesn't care. Women in general, we want attention, right? When we could not find it from our husband, we tend to find it from someone else. It could be a friend who told you what you want to hear, who will listen to you, or from other guys who will provide exactly what you want to hear. It hurt so bad that I started drinking, smoking, and hanging out with people that I unequally yoked with. Soon after, I left him because for good. I contacted a lawyer. Everybody supported me, including my family, my friends, and even his family. Since there is physical abuse involved, no one supported him. I thought I would be happy. I thought I could move on. I told myself I will soon find Prince Charming. I will show my husband that I can do without him. Since he cannot see my value or my worth, I thought that I will find someone who will treat me like a human, not like a trash, or hurt me whenever they want, I'm not saying if there's physical abuse, you should stay. Please seek help. Anyway, we both are ready to part our ways. I will say God was like, okay, since you're done with your plan, now it is my time. Like according to Proverbs 16:9, we can make our plans, but the Lord determines our step. The Holy Spirit started opening my eyes. First, unexplainable sense opened, and I felt ashamed that my marriage will fall apart. What would others think? What about my friends and cousins? My aunts and uncles, my church? I never thought about that. But I told myself, no, when the right person comes, we will never fight, and I will show them my second marriage is far more better than the first one. I was still deceived. Then God suddenly gave me a dream. I started seeing my husband every night. Some are good, some are bad. I started longing for my marriage to fix. Long story short, I miss my husband. God gave me a new heart, new spirit and soul that I don't want any other guy. I want my husband back. Yes, temptation never stops. There's a cool guys that I exactly want, and at least what I thought the perfect guys, but I just can't. I miss my husband, and no one could replace it. This could happen to your husband or wife too, so please do not discourage. God can do far more better than you could ever imagine. And I cannot compare my husband with anyone. I started seeing him as a completely different person. I love him, I miss him, I want him, and nothing makes sense without him. Yes, I was crazy about him, but this time he started having a hardened heart, He said he doesn't love me anymore. He has nothing to do with me. He moved on. He's completely done. I had bad dreams about him. I cannot trust him anymore. But this time, I cannot move on. You know what? When God says stand, you stand. Have you ever prayed to God like, God, I want to move on. Let me go. In my first season, that's how I pray. You can clearly say that I cannot move on without God. And I will pray like, God, can I marry to someone else? I'm not sure if I love him or not, but something inside me let me stand. I pray to God like, since I cannot hear your voice, let me see on my dreams that I can trust you. You gonna restore my marriage. Then I will see my husband come to me. We were on a vacation. We tried to clean our mess. When I woke up, the Holy Spirit interpret this. The Holy Spirit interpret that this is just a temporary. This is not about your marriage, but the salvation for both of you. I try to recall everything, so please subscribe my channel. I will upload part 2 very soon. On my next video, I will explain how I fight with God and how God always wins. Thank you so much for listening. Bye for now.